So when I say the words earthing or being grounded, what does that mean to you? Are you new to earthing like me? Well, you're in for a treat today because I have some information to share with you. Grounding definitely fits into the real food and drinks community, so I thought it was very important that I shared this with you. I've been grounding for about a month now. Grounding is when you take your shoes off and put your bare feet into the grass. Kind of like what my dog's doing over there. Let's see if we can find him. Can we see him over there? He is definitely grounding over there. Are you enjoying that, Yo-Yo? Yeah? So hopefully your dogs get a lot of grounding experience too. But grounding is something that we've been removed from because we live in this modern society and we just don't spend enough time outside, and especially not enough time with our feet on the ground. Grounding has many benefits like reducing inflammation, reducing stress. You know, it's all about nature and taking in nature. And we can take in nature through our feet. Yes, the earth has negative ions to give to us to fight free radicals. So all of that information is in the article that I've written, but today I want to show you in this video proof that grounding really works using a multimeter. I want to show you the amount of voltage that I'm conducting when I'm not grounded versus when I'm grounded. And this voltage is like the voltage that we conduct through EMFs that are all around us. So let's take a look at the experiments that I've been conducting for about a month. And so I've compiled them all for you to watch here. Here is the multimeter that I was telling you about. It has the ability to detect voltage. And I learned this while watching another YouTube video. And I'm going to turn this on. I usually show 3 decimal places, and what it's like is, okay, I'm going to put this down and I'm going to show you how I'm going to attach the other end. So one terminal, this black side of the terminal, is going to be grounded with this rod here. I'm going to stick this rod into the earth, and that's my grounding rod. And the other end of the grounding rod is attached to the terminal using an alligator clip that I clipped on the end, and that I clipped and used some wire, and so that I could conduct the current that's going through there. And then I plug it in here, and so I've grounded that left side, that terminal there. This side is the side that I'm going to touch, and this is going to be so that we can measure the amount of voltage that's actually going through my body. So I'm going to touch it now, and I'm going to see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, so it's pretty low over on this side. Yesterday it was 0.5. Can you see that? So that's why it's 0.2. You know, I think yesterday when I was testing, I was closer to the power lines. And so, let's see, here are the power lines in my backyard. Can you see those yet? Or is it above this tree? There they are. I have this big power box there. You know, I'm getting lots of EMFs and all kinds of stuff coming off there. But right here, for some reason, it's pretty low, and I'm surprised. But this is the big thing. So I'm going to hold this in my hand here, and you keep your eye on that at 0.19. I'm going to take, I've had my shoes on all this time. Now I'm going to take my shoes off, and I'm going to plant my feet onto the earth. And if you look there, now it's gone down to 0.006. I've seen it go down as far as 0.003. That's almost nothing anyway. 0.003 was last weekend when I was at the beach here are those photos that you can see. I enjoyed the beach. It was a good time. My feet planted in the water. Salt water and the beach is supposed to be even more conductive, so that was even more therapy for me while I was out there. But 0.006, it seems like what I'm going to conduct right here. I'm going to put my feet back on, and there we go, it goes back up. So being grounded lessens the amount of voltage current that's actually running through my body, like this. Being grounded does that, and don't forget, I'm picking up those negative ions that's happening with those free radicals. And this is God's amazing way for us to connect and with the earth He created to help us heal and keep us healthy. So now we're going to go inside and see how the indoor earthing products work. This is my earthing mat. Right now it's on top of my desk. And I've been testing outdoors grounding using this multimeter. And indoors, here it is, it goes up to 1.16 in my little computer area. So this is where my computer area is. So I'm going to touch the mat, it's a grounding mat, and that number goes down to 0.7 and 6 or even more. Let me see if I could. When I touch with both hands, it was like 0.3. Now, I haven't tried my foot yet. Your feet are supposed to be the most conductive. I'm going to put my foot up here. And there's my foot. And it goes down to 0.04. So, this mat is grounding me, which means it's protecting me from all the voltage and EMF, whatever you want to call it, that's here in this room. And so I took my foot off, back up right away, and here I have the sleeping mat, and I'm looking forward to peaceful sleep tonight. I hope you enjoyed that scientific experiment and evidence that grounding really works. So now go read the full article. There are many more links to more information on the website, realfoodanddrinks.com, and go get grounded. Go plant your feet in the sand. I have a new motto. Now. It's all about the real food you eat, starting with the ground beneath your feet. You like that? More earthing candidates there.